where they belong. No, it's a joke. It's a joke, lady. Will you relax? And then we met some people from my hometown of Indianapolis, and I said to the woman, I said, how do you like Indianapolis? And thinking, you know, because I'm from Indianapolis, maybe she will. No, she didn't care for it. She said to her she didn't like Indianapolis. Indianapolis is small and slow. And you do. It's a fine town, lady. Happening. I'm going to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you can detect this tonight. I don't know. I'm usually pretty good at masking stuff like this. I'm a little cranky, and I'll tell you why. I'm tired. Huh?
You're usually pretty good at masking.
Oh, shut up. I'll tell you why. I'm sick and tired of being cold. Are you sick and tired of being cold?
Yes! We're sick and tired of it!
No, but nobody's won anything. What the hell happened?
To be recognized.
Listen, I'm walking through Central Park this morning. It's so cold here in New York City, and I come through New York City, and I see a squirrel standing over a manhole cover, steaming his nuts. It's that cold. I just said, that's it. I don't... I know. You know, God help me, I love that joke, and I shouldn't because... You know, we do it every time it gets cold, but for some reason, I still get the biggest kick out of that one. How many of you last night over there on ABC got a chance to see the big Sonny and Cher story on ABC? How many of you enjoyed it? Didn't see it? I saw it. No.
Section.
It's, you know how it begins, and it was pretty exciting. The Sonny and Cher story begins with Sonny on our old show, when Paul and I used to do the show over at NBC, and Sonny is there on our show, and he's starting to reminisce about his life with Cher, and then they present the entire TV movie in flashbacks, and I remember that night that Sonny Bono was on our show, and he started talking about his life with Cher, and he went on and on and on, and he talked so long we actually had to bump Kippadada. I see.
Fan thinks it's
yeah, for some reason I love that joke too.
Oh, we love it over here.
I shouldn't mean anything to anybody.
Kippadada, right?
What?
Yeah, Kippadada.
That's
nice
right.
to hear his name.
But that's nice of you to play along. But the Sonny and Cher show, full of a lot of dramatic surprises. For example, I didn't realize they met on the Titanic. Did you know that?
I did not.
The governor of the state of Minnesota is on the program. And Jesse Ventura is here this evening. He's of course, he's the former wrestler who is now running for office and was elected governor. And it's just the opposite with Clinton. Clinton got elected office first, then started wrestling. You heard about this? This means nothing to me. There's an editorial in the Wall Street Journal, I guess on Friday, and talks about a woman they're referring to as Jane Doe number 5. Have you heard about Jane Doe number 5? She's accusing President Clinton before he was president, I guess even before maybe he was governor, when he was back in Arkansas, of sexually harassing her. Jane Doe number 5, and I'm thinking, now I can understand him being interested in Jane Doe number 4. And it makes perfect sense to me that he would be attracted to Jane Doe number 3. But for the life of me, what the hell does this guy see in Jane Doe number 4? 5. Yeah. What did I say? Kind of makes up for that Kippadada joke, doesn't it? Hey, you know what else happened over the weekend? Barbara Walters had her interview with Monica Lewinsky. You know, they taped the interview with Monica Lewinsky. And I have some people who work over there at ABC, and they called me right after, and I said, well, how did it go? And they said, oh, it was mostly girl talk, you know, how all the good men are either married or impeached, that kind of thing. But, by the way, while you folks are in here, Mayor Giuliani is seizing your cars. Mayor Giuliani, God bless him, I love him, I think the world of him, but he's gone nuts, you know. He's now saying, he's now telling people in New York City, if you're drinking, that's what he's saying now, if you're drinking, use the subway, you know. And I'm thinking, that's great, you know, but is he talking about transportation or urination? What is exactly, what are we talking about here? We have a pretty good show. You know what we're going to do here tonight in a couple of minutes? We're going to bring these young kids out, and they have science projects. They're young kid scientists, and it'll be entertaining, and it'll be educational, and it'll be fascinating. It's a little something we call kid scientists. and every time this happens, there's an explosion. Am I right, Paul?
Every time.
Yeah. And more than once, an audience member has lost a finger. So, pretty good, am I right? I mentioned earlier the governor of the lovely state of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura. And a stand-up comedian on the program, Dane Cook. Here's Paul Schaefer. I'm so dumb. Last night we were having too much fun here on the show, and we forgot one of the regular features that a lot of you folks, excuse me, write in and enjoy. And, huh?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I'm interested to hear what you're about to say, because I don't remember missing anything.
No, you don't.
No.
We didn't play the secret word last
Oh,
night.
the secret word, of course. That's my favorite element that's just recently been added to this marvelous show.
You don't have to be snotty about it, all right, Paul? We're doing what we can.
I meant no harm, sir.
Okay. So let's play it here tonight. Alan, what's the secret word tonight?
Tonight's secret word is bobcat.
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 Bobcat. Okay. Is that two words, bobcat?
No, one word.
One word. Bobcat is one word?
One word.
I believe so.
Bobcat?
Bobcat.
Bobcat
Well, the
is
way
one
he
word.
pronounced it, it sounded like two.
Well, it looks like one word right there, but
Yeah,
I
I
would
think
have
it's
thought
One word.
if
Bob.
it
One word.
were a test, I would have said maybe two, like tomcat. Isn't
Yeah.
tomcat two words? Yeah. All right. Okay, so nobody got the secret word last night because we didn't play the secret word, so that means we add another $100 to the jackpot, to the secret word jackpot. And tonight, the jackpot is up to, now is jackpot one or two words?
One word.
Was one word?
One word.
Jackpot is one word?
One word.
Are you sure?
One word.
But that's not the secret word.
No.
Secret word is bobcat.
Secret word's bobcat.
Jackpot is now up to $700.
Ah, ooh, very nice.
You know what we're... do you folks, do you know who the Amazing Kreskin is? Do you folks know who the... The Amazing Kreskin is, I believe he describes himself as a mentalist, and what that means is he can image things in his brain, in his consciousness, subconsciousness, I don't know where it happens, and he can solve puzzles and problems. For example, if we were to hide Paul's car keys, right?
Yes.
Anywhere in Manhattan, within a couple of hours, honest to God, Kreskin, by doing this, could find where Paul's car keys were. Now, that's not an exaggeration. I just give you an idea what this guy is capable of doing by way of introducing this little segment we're going to do here tonight. It's a little something we call North Dakota or South Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Amazing Kreskin. Here we go. How you doing, Kreskin?
It's warm in here.
Yeah, it's a little warm tonight. Now, did I accurately describe what it is you do? You are a mentalist, is that right?
Minnesota State Fair, where the governor's fair, they hid my an item in the entire state fair 2 years ago when I found it.
What was the item they hid?
It was a tiny little marble.
A tiny little marble, and yet on the grounds of the state fair, how many acres? 100 acres? 50
Oh, I
acres?
don't know, a few thousand
Yeah.
people.
You were able, using your powers, your mental
Ability.
powers, you were able to determine where the marble had been hidden.
But I'll tell you something, I'm terrified when I come here.
Well, as well you should be.
Because there's going to be a day, so help me God, he's going to have hot coals. And ask me to take my shoes off. No way. I like working with Dave, but you people are off the wall, I'll tell you.
Cracking
I love you, Dave. What's he He's got an idea. He's writing down hot
What's
coals.
he doing over there?
Just made a note of the hot coals.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, Dave.
It'll keep him out of the theater.
He loves that.
It's true, though.
Now, Kreskin, this is a gift?
It's ability.
An ability, and it came to you as a child. You slipped in the tub. You hit your head. What happened? You were struck by lightning.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, we were playing hot and cold as a kid, and in grade school they say you're getting warmer, you're getting colder to find something.
Yeah.
I had my brother hide a penny anywhere in my grandmother's
And you
house.
get mental vibrations. Is that what it is?
Impressions and
Are you getting any vibrations regarding your tie?
Oh. Now you're really... He's got to leave. He's just kidding.
What's wrong?
He's
David,
just clowning. He's pulling your
what's wrong
leg.
with the
He's coming
tie?
right back.
What's wrong?
It's a lovely tie. Now,
Dave, I'll tell you about your tie. It changes color overnight, I'll tell you.
I'll bet it does.
I didn't get a laugh, did it?
No. Now, Kreskin, when he was here in November, we played white meat or dark meat.
With Hugh Downs.
About with
there I
Hugh
failed.
Downs, that's right. And he tries to determine mentally whether Hugh Downs likes the white meat or the dark meat. And we're talking about turkey dinner at Hugh's house. Then that went so badly.
Yes, it did, David.
It went so badly, we
was such
brought Kreskin back a few days later to play white or dark turkey with Dennis Franz.
Dennis Franz.
In YPD.
Yeah, NYPD.
And you got that.
Yeah, I got
You got
that.
correct. And
Yeah.
you remember what it was? You remember what Dennis Franz likes?
Dark meat?
Dark meat, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that was
By the way,
one of the most
for the
difficult.
record,
That
Hugh
was one of
Downs-
the most difficult things of my life. I want to tell you.
Yeah. One of the most difficult things in my life is talking simultaneously with you.
Oh, he loves... He's
up
out of there.
Look at his head.
gone again.
The thing down. You can't. Couldn't
oh,
give my
he's
troubles
gone.
to a monkey on a rock. Now, all right. Now, Kreskin, please.
The vibrations. All right.
Editing time is very
No,
expensive.
no, don't edit. Don't edit.
We have to. We're running out of tape, for God's sakes. Other people have shows on this network. They'd like to get on. Huh?
Name what?
Yeah, okay. And then closer to Christmas, December 15th, we played
Arnold.
Hanukkah or Hanukkah to determine the spelling of Hanukkah.
6 spellings there were.
Yeah, with Tom Arnold, and you got that wrong. Okay.
No.
Huh?
I spelled it,
Right.
and it was wrong. What he said was a different spelling. He said, but originally in his life, that's the way he spelled it.
Fine. Oh, that's
got it
right. I
right.
think there was like a little. Yeah,
Well, I have to save my face, you know,
yeah, we had to
sometime around
bend
here.
the
This is
rules there.
incredible.
All right. So tonight we're playing something called North Dakota or South Dakota. You understand what we're
I've
playing?
heard of them. I've been in both states.
All right, good. Now here, we have somebody on the phone, and here, want to make sure you get your money's worth here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have the maps. This, I believe, is South Dakota. This, I believe, is North Dakota. There you go. Okay, those
It
are
kind
the
of
two.
looks like it. Yeah,
right
Rapid
there.
City. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
On the line here tonight is a woman whose name happens to be Tina Bilkey. Tina Bilkey. I don't know where she is. She's in either North Dakota or South Dakota. Now, have you ever met Tina Bilkey?
No, I don't believe I've
All
never
right.
met Tina Bilkey.
Now, when you listen to her voice, pick up the vibrations and create an impression for yourself.
All
because
right.
You're going to have to tell us.
If I'm wrong, she better move.
Okay. Hello, Tina.
Hello,
Hi, it's me, Dave Letterman. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good. Nice to have you with us. Do you know the amazing Kreskin?
Yes, I do.
He's right here. Say hello to Kreskin.
How are you, Tina?
Hi, Kreskin.
Boy, I tell you, for a Tina, you are a large gal. You have a wonderful personality.
There he goes. Bye-bye. He's gone.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry,
What is wrong
Tina. I
with
didn't
you?
mean that. Dear God, I didn't mean that. I didn't realize what I said. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. Well, do your personal work at home.
No,
will you?
wait. I'm sorry. I apologize. Tina,
Tina, it was a slip of the tongue.
No, I didn't mean
apologize
that.
on
No,
behalf
Tina,
of
I'm only
Kreskin.
kidding
It
you.
was just, it was an expression.
Yeah, I think
He means you're a lovely person with a
Yes,
big heart and,
yes.
and a kind soul.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Tina, now you can't tell us which of the two states you live in, but how long have you lived in the state you live in?
I have lived here all my life.
Lived here all your life? You enjoy where you are?
Yes, I do.
And are you married?
Yes, I am.
And you have a family?
I have a 2.5-year-old,
Oh, congratulations. And what is his or her name?
Chance.
Chance? All right. And your husband, what does he do?
He works construction.
Works in construction. All right. Now I know it's a very seasonal kind of thing up there in the construction because even if you are in South Dakota, it's still bitterly cold during the winter. Is that correct?
That's correct.
It is here, too, on the set, Tina.
What?
Never mind, Tina. So do you and your husband get a chance to get away in the winter?
Not really.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We are pretty laid back, don't do too much.
All right. Okay. Are you getting ready now to play in North Dakota or South Dakota? Kreskin, are you ready?
I already, with
Okay.
a pen that doesn't write, by the way. You gave me a nice strike.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold, Tina.
Okay.
And if Kreskin is correct, he gets the frozen turkey. If he's not correct, you get the frozen turkey. All right, here we go.
I want more than the turkey.
I'm going to put you on hold, Tina. Here we
Okay.
go. Hang on. Okay, you've had a chance to listen to her voice. You had a couple of seconds
Do
to
I
insult
focus
her.
my glass? I didn't insult David.
No, that was certainly a
it was
term of endearment.
Yes.
Okay, Anton, here we go.
What do we do now?
Tell us,
Oh,
does she live in North Dakota or South Dakota?
Well, she's about to move, but I'm going to give... Should I turn around?
Yeah, go ahead, turn it around.
All right, this is what I wrote down. I wrote down North Dakota.
North Dakota, okay. All right, I'm not gonna... Are the guards here? I don't want the guards. We don't have guards, right? What happened to the guards? We don't have time
We lost
for the
the
guards
guards.
anyway. All right, Tina, now, if you can, tell everyone, where do you live?
South Dakota.
South Dakota, ladies and gentlemen. Tina, we're going to see to it that you get a lovely frozen turkey. Say hello to your husband. Thanks for playing. Take it
my
easy.
pleasure.
Bye-bye. There you go. Tina Bilkey, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Someday, David, I predict you're going to have me back when I do my real thing, and it's going to be before the end of the millennium.
Oh, maybe not.
I love working with you,
The
David.
amazing
I love
Kreskin,
working.
ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I love you too, Kreskin. We'll be right back with the kid scientists.
Hey, Mr. Newsmouth. Can we use your bed?
Sorg kan föda hämndbegär. Rädsla kan föda hat.
See this? That means not welcome.
Men verkligt mod,
I trust you, Dad.
det är att göra det man inte vågar och slåss för det man tror på.
Check this out, man.
Where'd you get that? What?
American History X. Biopremiär 26 februari.
Hej, det är Kayo. Missa inte nya veckor och vin. Du får min singel Wannabe på köpet. Köp den idag.
Viktigt meddelande från Collect. Nu kan du resa jorden runt för bara 6 900 kronor. Med Finnair och China Airlines flyger du jorden runt och upplever platser som Singapore, Bangkok, San Francisco och New York. Ring 0586 79 55 56 och beställ din resa idag. Collect är ett samarbete mellan Comvik Kabelvision, Tele2 Internet, Tele2 Telefoni och Viasat.
skaparna bakom succén Independence Day. Guess who's coming to town? Size does matter. Godzilla. Hyr eller köp den idag.
Livet står aldrig still. L'Oreal har skapat en flexibel fixering. Nya Studio Line Net Spray från L'Oreal. En revolution. New Elastic Technology. Håret rör sig, men faller tillbaka på plats. Frisyren håller, utan att klibba. Studio Line Net Spray. New Elastic Technology. Fixerar, men låter håret röra sig. För livet är rörelse. Nya Studio Line Net Spray från L'Oreal.
L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Du tar en banan och sen så skalar av det yttersta på skalet med potatisskal där. Och sen så rostar du det i ugnen. Och sen maler du ner det och blandar det med kaffesump och sirap. Vet du vad jag har fått då?
Nej.
Hasch.
Allvarligt?
Säkert.
Fan vad coolt!
Vad fan Robban, du går ju på precis vad som helst. Måste ju vara mörk sirap, fattar du? Säg det.
Mörk sirap!
Cirkus Kiss är på väg till Skandinavien och Sverige. Med anledning av det är det Kiss-vecka i ZTV-nytt med start på måndag. Missa inte ZTV-nytt måndag till fredag klockan 6, halv 9 och runt midnatt.
As old as you are, babe.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, if you will. Please say hello to the kid scientists. Here they are. Kid scientists. We've been doing this show for quite some time, and the one thing we have learned over the years, and Paul will back me up on this, kids love me.
Oh, they love you. Oh, they absolutely love you.
Watch this. Hi, kids!
Hi, Dave!
Oh, gosh. Are you Kate?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
Kate Sheehan?
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce your last name? Where are you from, Kate?
I'm from Naperville.
Naperville, Illinois.
Yeah.
And you kids all work together with a friend of ours, Lee Merrick, who is the wacky science teacher at Naperville High, and he shows you guys all about science projects and activities and that kind of thing, and it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he always smells of sulfur, doesn't he?
What does sulfur?
He always smells of burning neoprene. That's Lee. That's Lee. How old are you?
I'm 10.
10? What do you do as a kid there in Illinois?
Play around, have fun.
Yeah, yeah. You have a lot of pets? Do you have pets?
I have a turtle named Speedo.
A turtle named Speedo. and are you interested in science?
Yeah, I like science.
Okay, what are you going to do for us tonight here, Kate?
Well, Dave, today I am
Kids love me. The kids love me.
Okay, well, today...
What can I do for you? Can I help you with something?
Yeah,
Okay.
just follow me.
All right.
Come on. Okay.
Hello.
Now, I want you to sit right here.
Sit right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And... Sit down. And I'm going to put the styrofoam cup on your head.
Please do. All right.
Okay.
It reminds me a little of New Year's Eve, you know what I'm saying, Paul?
Okay, just try not to move.
All right. Now, what's going to happen? You're not going to hit me with something,
I'm still
right?
here.
Kate?
Yeah?
You're not going to hit me with anything. Oh, my God, what is that?
No,
What
but
the heck is that?
I'm going to make a vortex of air.
A vortex of air?
Vortex action device.
Uh-huh. And to shoot right out of that cannon, and what will happen? I'll
Well,
be hit with a blunt object and knocked cold.
What? Can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I can't hear.
All right, I'll just stay right here. Okay. Anton, keep an eye on the kid.
Ready?
Yeah, we know where she lives, right?
Set. Yeah, I know. I think I know what to do.
Okay, here we go.
Darn, didn't work. Oh,
What happened? Hey, that almost hit me.
One more time.
It's supposed to hit you.
Yeah. Am I doing something wrong?
Geez, this isn't working.
I could feel it. I think I was just out of range, you know? Here's something I can show you. You see this? The next time there's a funny joke you can pull on your friends or your family. You see, you got that right here? Do this. Who ordered the ravioli? Nice meeting you. Thank you. Get up there in the box. Stand up there in the box. You are Mary Beth Kraft, is that correct?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Mary Beth.
Nice to meet you too.
You're also from Naperville?
Yeah.
And 13 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be 14 tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow will be your birthday. Happy birthday, Mary Beth Kraft. Tomorrow she'll be 14. Do you like science?
Yeah, I like science.
Are you pretty good in science?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Do you take it as a class? Is it part of your regular curriculum?
Yeah.
And do you get good grades in science?
This trimester, I'm getting an A.
Good.
So.
Oh, good for you. Yeah. Now you have a demonstration, a scientific demonstration for us, Mary Beth. What is that going to be?
Well, right here I have two liquids. One is hydrogen peroxide.
Really?
Which
Well, this is hydrogen peroxide. You get that in the drugstores. You get the hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, it
That's
cleans
right.
like the scrapes and cuts.
It foams out the foreign part of the irritating. It cleans up cuts and scrapes and stuff.
Don't.
Woo. What is that? About a 62, 63? Excellent with ravioli. Who ordered the ravioli? All right.
And here we have like.
This is Gatorade, right?
No, don't drink it.
Bad. See, she thinks I'm as dumb as I look.
It's a complicated mixture of many organic molecules, so you don't want to drink it.
It's a complicated mixture of many organic molecules.
Yeah.
And it's deadly poisonous?
I'm not sure. I just told you weren't supposed to drink it.
Please. Always use your powers for good, never evil. Swear to me.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So there you go.
Okay.
It's a complicated mixture of organic molecules.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so I need you to
I
put
hate
on
to think what would happen if that fell in the wrong hands.
I need you to put on your goggles, please.
Okay, do you have your goggles? Everybody have their goggles? How about you guys in the band? Do you have your goggles? Okay. Hey, kid, get your goggles on. Is there going to be an explosion?
No explosion, but after we mix these, I'm going to need the studio lights off.
Okay, all right.
So, you take the hydrogen peroxide, and we're going to pour them in.
Okay.
Wait, we have to wait till the lights
Can we
turn
dim the studio lights here?
Okay.
That's great. Okay.
Now we can pour.
Okay, we pour it. Yeah, excellent, Paul. Okay. Oh, don't. Can you look at it? Can you look directly at it?
And Dave.
Man, that's beautiful. Can you look at it? Or is it
Yeah, it's okay. It's just like the reaction that would happen in a firefly or lightning
bug. Oh, this
bug.
is like fireflies and stuff.
Yeah, it's called chemiluminescence.
Chemiluminescence. Wow, that's beautiful. It's just lovely. Very nice.
It looks like it might be hot, but instead of giving off heat, chemiluminescence creates light.
It creates light. So can you
gives
touch
off
that?
light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not hot at all.
it's not hot
And
at
how
all.
long will that glow like that?
I'm not sure.
Do you ever ride around, toss some of that on the neighbor's lawn? Let them. They're frantically inside trying to call the Air Force. Hey, they're sending somebody out here. Go.
Sometimes they use this stuff in the military.
In the military, it's probably flares, location devices, that kind of thing?
I think.
Okay, great. Nice job, Mary Beth. Mary
Thank
Beth
you.
Kraft. That's pretty good. Can we take these off now? Take these off. Thank you very much. I don't want to make you nervous, kid, but the pressure is really on you now. Did you see that thing? She got a glowing beaker of stuff. You know? A glowing beaker of thing there, and it's just, all right, you can take the...
Well, actually, pretty soon you're going to need
We got to put them back on? Okay, all right, well, that's good. And your name is Kurt Bluebaugh. Kurt, nice to have you here, buddy. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old. It's Kurt Bluebaugh. 6th grade. How's that going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. You like being in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a car?
No.
All right. What are you going to do for us here, buddy?
Well, I'm going to
Hey,
demonstrate.
did you see the girls, by the way? Did you check out the babes? did you? And the one in the end made up ravioli. All right, what are you going to do? Yeah, let me see that, dude. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, God almighty. I don't know when I've had more fun. How about you, kids? What do you got there? Let's go, son.
Well, I'm going to demonstrate how gasoline combustion engine works.
This is how gasoline and internal combustion engine works.
Yeah.
Right? What are you doing?
Well, the studio's kind of cold, so I have to heat the alcohol.
You're heating the alcohol, all right.
In here so it evaporates faster.
Uh-huh. Is this just an ordinary hairdryer?
Plain old hairdryer.
A little comb at it. Nice.
Okay.
That'll be $40. All right, so we've heated the alcohol. Oh, yeah, safety glasses. Thanks, girls. All right, put them on now. Here's for you. Okay. Okay.
And over here.
Should we stand back?
No.
Huh? Right over here? All right. You girls, get behind the desk. Do me a favor, get behind the desk. Band, everybody in the band, get down. Everybody get down. Get down, get down. Everybody get down. Everybody get down.
Okay, this is a spark plug-like device.
Right.
And I'm gonna take this styrofoam cup of confetti, which is gonna act as a piston, and I'm gonna use this this Tesla coil to start the spark plug.
Okay. Is it gonna be an explosion here? Is that what will happen?
Yes, and you'll need to put these on.
Oh. Oh, and by the way, we need to put these on. Okay, the girl, huh? Well, I'm sorry, I was listening to a spring training game from Vero Beach.
Okay, so this is a Tesla coil, and it puts out...
Girls, get down.
It puts out 50,000 volts of static electricity.
50,000 volts, okay. Oh. All right, and that's a can of alcohol?
Yeah. And I'm going to ask you...
Wait a minute. Is this one of the regular kids? Lord.
I'm going to ask you, after you get your ear protection on, come over here and touch the small metal part right there.
Right. And where will you be, son?
Back there, I guess.
Okay. Temporarily deaf from that explosion. It's the kid scientists, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Governor Jesse Ventura. Colonel Ben?
skaparna bakom succén Independence Day. Guess who's coming to town? Size does matter. Godzilla. Hyr eller köp den idag.
Livet står aldrig still. L'Oreal har skapat en flexibel fixering. Nya Studio Line Net Spray från L'Oreal. En revolution. New Elastic Technology. Håret rör sig, men faller tillbaka på plats. Frisyren håller, utan att klibba. Studio Line Net Spray, New Elastic Technology. Fixerar, men låter håret röra sig. För livet är rörelse. Nya Studio Line Net Spray från L'Oreal.
L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Från succéteamet bakom Cassis och Salvi kommer nu ännu en nyhet från Läkerol. Soft mentol, mjuk och sockerfri.
Hej, det är Kayo. Missa inte nya veckor och vin. Du får min singel Wannabe på köpet. Köp den idag.
Nu är det dags igen. ZTV presenterar succén Den 7 mars kastar vi loss för 24 timmars tung rock tur och retur Stockholm i hamn. Live på scen The Facer, Luke, Lucifer, Atari Teenage Riot och Conny Bloom. Du får även träffa Pontus Enhörning och David Batra som direktsänder sitt program Önska i P3. Boka nu!
Nej, jag tror ju att ravekulturen egentligen är väldigt sund. Sen gillar jag musiken också. Enya till exempel, tycker jag är jättebra.
Enya är inte rave.
Nej, varför kan inte Enya vara rave? Det kanske är rave för mig.
Det är inte rave.
Vad är det då?
Det är techno. Alltså du måste lära dig skilja på rave och techno. Ungarna skrattar ju åt dig. Respekt, Christer.
Ja, jag har fått en egen liten raveprofessor här på skolan. Det var väl trevligt.
Sorg kan föda hämndbegär. Rädsla kan föda hat.
See this? That means not welcome.
Men verkligt mod,
I trust you, Dad.
det är att göra det man inte vågar och slåss för det man tror på.
Check this out, man.
Where'd you get that? What?
American History X. Biopremiär 26 februari.
Optimera dina onsdagar med
ZTV. Kolla in den bästa musiken just nu. Live.
På toppen.
De bästa filmerna.
Varför gör man om Psycho? Varför?
Men vem fan är Ingmar? De roligaste amerikanerna.
How do you come down from this adrenaline high?
Damon. Och Letterman.
They don't give these shows to chimps, you know what I'm saying?
Och de bästa artisterna i ZTV Nytt special. Det börjar alltså 20:40 på ZTV.
Det är jätteviktigt.
Kom ihåg det. Toppen, Ingmar, Damon, Letterman och ZTV Nytt special. Stanna hemma alla onsdagar med ZTV.
The kid scientist, pretty good, huh? Thank you, Paul. The Mavericks. For many years, our next guest was a professional wrestler, and now, of course, as you know, he's the governor of the great state of Minnesota in America. Wrestlers' dreams can come true. Here he is, folks. The governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura. Jesse, come on out here. the show.
Thank you. It's a
This,
pleasure to be
you know,
here.
as you know, who would know better than you, this really kind of got everybody's attention because not everyone was focused on the governor race in Minnesota. And then when it seemed like you had a legitimate chance and then you won, oh my God, it became a huge, huge story. How have things gone since the inauguration? Going well?
Very well.
Yeah?
Very,
Do you
very
feel like a governor? Were you nervous when you took the job?
No, not really. I had been mayor from 1991.
What was the town you were mayor of?
Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, which is a first-ring suburb of Minneapolis, population about 56,000.
So you're not nervous about running. Now, what does a governor do? You more or less just manage, don't you?
Yes, very much so. I have 24 departments that I name commissioners for, and you're really under the gun, Dave, because right when you get in, you face the biannual budget right away, which is around $23 billion.
For the state of Minnesota?
For the state of Minnesota, but that's for 2 years.
Yeah.
So about $12.5 billion a year. And they give you till February 16th to get that budget out. So you go from not knowing a thing about being a governor, to having to get that budget out from November 4th to February 16th. And I'm proud to say we got our budget out January 28th.
Yeah, we're still working on ours. We'll get it out, though. But Jesse, what was the reaction? What was the reaction when the election results came in and you were the